YouTube, your boy is back with another dating and relationships video. So the title of this video today is Men Think About Sex Every Day. I'm sure you're not surprised by that. There is some statistic from, I think, way back from some study in the 50s that men think about sex once every 7 seconds. And that thing's been going on for a while. But listen, that's bullshit. Every 7 seconds. I think there's a more recent study that men think about sex on average 19 times a day. So that's more realistic, yeah? Maybe more, but if you're gonna say it's an average, then yeah, that's probably more realistic. It was done on just college students in the USA, but it sounds right. But nevertheless, men think about sex every day. Now you're probably thinking, how is that information useful? Well, let me go into it. And before I go further, ladies, I know most of these videos I'll be making for the guys. This one is for you. In fact, this one is for men and women, right? So, women, hold tight onto your seatbelts, yeah? I'm going to get to you women in a second. Let me just quickly get the men part out of the way. So, men, how is this information useful to you? Men think about sex every day. The reason why I'm going to put this in your mind is because I want you to know that it's normal for you to think about sex daily. That is how God made you. That is how human beings reproduce. God made the man the hunter. How are you going to hunt a woman for sex if you're not thinking about it? It is okay to think about sex daily. It's nature. Okay? So, right. Don't get me wrong. Let me just put a little disclaimer, because I don't want to lead people down the wrong path. Man them, if you're thinking about sex so much that it's affecting your job, it's affecting your relationship with the people that you care about, it's affecting your life and your mental health, please go and seek help. But generally, if you're just thinking about sex, like they say in that study, the average 19 times a day or whatever, that's normal, yeah? A bit above that, that's normal, yeah? It's nature. How are us human beings going to reproduce? Now, how is this information relevant to you? Not all of you, but some men. Let me say something. Because you got some guys out there, yeah? A man might be overweight. What's that phrase? Morbidly obese, yeah? I'm not even morbidly obese. Just say you're overweight. You're out of shape, yeah? Right? You're not very attractive and you don't do much to help you look more attractive. And you just wear some any old clothes. You don't really have no fashion sense. And you don't groom your hair all the time. And let's say you end up in a bar or a nightclub or a pub, but let's just say a bar and you see some very attractive lady, yeah? And you walk up to her and you smile and you look at her and say, "Hey, baby." And the woman goes, "Don't talk to me. Who are you?" You know, a certain woman going, not all women, but you're like, get away from me, you pervert. You pervert. That word, pervert. And you're like, oh, you're embarrassing. And then let's say you're that guy that's, overweight, you're unattractive or whatever. And women start telling you about pervert. And then that sinks into your mind. You're going to start thinking, right, I'm a pervert. And it's going to make your low self-esteem worse and whatever. I want you to keep in mind, it's normal for men to think about sex every day. Because listen to this. If a guy that she found really attractive with a nice body and she considered handsome and good looking or whatever, the same man, let's say Trey Songz or Idris Elba or David Beckham or one of them there, yeah? Denzel Washington or whatever, yeah? Walked up to her in the bar and said the same thing. "Hey, baby." The woman's gonna be like, and all that. Yeah, he's talking to me and all that. Like, "Hi, my name is Lucy," or whatever. The man said the same thing as you. Because it's normal for a man to think about sex. But women say them disrespectful things to guys who they don't find attractive. Pervert. Don't talk to me, and all that. It's nothing to do with you being a pervert. It's normal to think about sex daily. The woman reacted like that because she's not attracted to you. So what is the solution? It's the same solution I say in most of my videos. Work on yourself. Increase your sexual market value. And it's not just how you look as well, it's your personality. Take a step back. Take a break from trying to chat to women. Fix yourself. Yeah? You got all the time in the world. Well, not everyone's got all the time in the world, but you know what I mean, right? So, if you, apart from the extremities, if it's affecting your normal daily life, then seek help. But generally, it's okay to think about sex every day. It's normal. That's why sometimes young boys have wet dreams. It's normal. You understand? Right. So ladies, how does this information help you? Yeah, I'm talking to my ladies today. Right, so I could go on and say, look, men think about sex every day. So every time a man talks to you, whether he chats you up or whatever, or you're going on a date or whatever, and he makes an approach to you, like, and we're talking about adults here, obviously, you know, young guys, like really young boys, like in school, primary school or whatever, it might be a different thing. But generally adults, yeah, the man's gonna want to have sex with you. I could say that to you ladies, but you already know that. You already know the man wants to have sex with you. That's why you have them free date rules and all that. And, oh, I'm not going to go back to his house until, you know, not all women, but some women have them rules. And some women are putting guys in the friend zone, knowing that the guy wants to have sex with her, knowing that the guy's sitting in the friend zone, hoping one day, please let her free up. But you don't want to sex him. All you want is his non-sexual attention. He boosts your ego. He gives you all them compliments, yeah, and this makes you feel good. You don't want to, you don't want to fuck him. You just want all his, you know, all his not. You want to fuck that alpha male down the road, but you know you got a few guys sitting in your friends, and you know they want to have sex with you, but you play dumb, yeah, friends with friends and all that shit. So I could tell you that all them guys that approach you, they definitely want to sleep with you, but you know that already. So how else can I help you, ladies, on how this information will help you? Right, so, ladies in a relationship, well, whether you're just seeing a guy, you're not even calling it a relationship yet, or whether you're early in a relationship, or in a long-term relationship, or even in marriage, how does this information help you? Let it be known that the guy you're seeing thinks about sex daily. Now, you could be in some, 6-month relationship. You and your man are having the best sex. You're always happy around each other. You see each other a lot. You both give each other all your time and all that. It's all good. I'm not saying that, the times that you're not with him, he's not cheating on you or whatever, because it's a cold world out there. You don't know what's happening. But generally, that's cool. But you might be in a long-term relationship and, you might not be in a mood for sex. It might be your hormones, or you might be going off your guy. It could be anything. But if you're not giving your man sex, you're making him all wait all 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks and all that, just know he's thinking about sex daily. So he could be cheating on you. Maybe, maybe not. He could be thinking about it, but too scared to do it. He could be masturbating every time he gets the opportunity. He might not be cheating. He might not have the capacity to masturbate. You might share a house, to share a bed together. But let me tell you, he's frustrated, which means he's not happy. But you better know he's thinking about sex daily. And yeah, so and let me just touch on the cheating part. So because a man's thinking about sex every day, yeah, and let's say he's like, for example, he works in like a busy city, yeah, let's say Paris or LA, yeah, New York, right? And he commutes into work. He works in in the city center, hot summer's day. He sees lots of girls on on the train or public transport or whatever, walking down the street, maybe walking down Manhattan, right? And then like, ooh, all these girls, wow, oh my God. And in his mind, it's like, oh my God, look at the body on that. Oh my God, oh my God, the things I'll do to her. Don't mean necessarily he's gonna cheat, but let it be known your man is thinking about sex every day. But I'm not saying your man looks at other girls. I'm not trying to start no drama here. He might just be thinking about you all day. Some men are so into their girl, yeah, they're like, huh, oh my God, I can't wait to see my girl tonight. Oh my God, the things I'm gonna do to her. Or, oh, I can't wait till I get paid at the end of the month. I'm gonna book this hotel for me and my girl. Oh, I'm gonna get out all the sex toys and all that. Whatever the circumstance, just know your man is thinking about sex every day. It's up to you to figure out in your mind, because obviously everyone's situation is different. It's up to you to think about, okay, my man, the dating relationships guy said, my man's thinking about sex every day. It's for you to work out. Is he thinking about me every day? Or is he thinking about some woman walking down the street? Or is he actually going to the extreme? Is he cheating on me? Are you giving him enough sex? Yeah? So anyway, that was just a quick one for myself. I got more content for you later. I got more content for all of you though. I've got a list of subjects, got lots of content coming. I am gonna do some collaborations as well. We got all that good stuff coming up. I got so much content coming up. So what I want you to do right now, before you go into whatever next video you're gonna watch right now, I want you to go and click the subscribe button. Subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell. So every time I post a new video, that is just gonna go bing when you open YouTube, yeah? So that's it from your boy. Have a nice day, evening, night, or whatever part of the world you're in, and I'll catch you on the next video.